caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
It was a prank, bro! Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Naro, and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So you might have noticed, but this is not the way I normally do my intro, and that is because I did YAE's quest live. So I could do some sort of like intro with my face in it, but if I'm being honest, I'm just lazy. But yeah, there is one thing that I do want to let you know before you go ahead and watch the video. So since I did this live on Twitch, when I downloaded it, the quality kind of came back a little meh. So for the most part, it looks fine, but there's going to be times where the quality kind of just drops out of nowhere. So when that happens, no, it's not your quality. That's on me. But yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to say before getting into the video. So with that being said, enjoy the video, drop a like, hit that sub button, and let's get on into it. Hey guys.
We haven't been to the YAE publishing house in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in.
Yeah.
The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay. I forget she has a fucking publishing. Okay.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
Yeah, you know, he's got a point.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
I'm glad I'm out of
It's just
school.
an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it.
There's
If it doesn't
actually
work,
a
then
lot.
just keep throwing till it does.
Don't listen to him.
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
I mean, they're just having a conversation, Paimon. It's not that intense.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know?
No, I don't. Help enlighten me.
You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head, and recite a special incantation.
Hello, how's it going?
And your wish will come true.
Paimon? What? Oh, special wish? What does that mean?
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop.
Of course
This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
not. Yeah, alright. If you could choose where to live, either Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma. I don't even. That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer.
A wish ritual? That actually works?
No, Paimon, it does not. Well, you know, who knows? Who knows? It doesn't sound credible. That's for sure.
Right? Even Paimon knows that's just not how the world works.
Do you know how the world works, though, Paimon? Do you really? Do you really?
I didn't believe it at first either, but that changed when it worked for someone I know. This guy called Kunihiko. He's practically always been unemployed, wastes his
cool.
days
You
away,
just pulled
and
for
he
YAE
owes
and got
a lot of money. Like a lot.
I didn't.
But get this.
I didn't.
I don't see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class restaurant.
Well, he made a deal with the devil. That's not wishing.
I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual, and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed filled high with Mora.
Well, he's a scam artist.
His whole bed was filled with...
No.
Wow!
Calm down, Paimon. Please calm down.
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is a bit of an exaggeration.
Yeah, we don't talk about the Chi-Chi summons. Oh, if you don't know, I don't know if you... Oh, yeah, you were kind of late. Me and Chi-Chi shared the same birthday. So, yeah.
Whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual. It can't hurt to give it a try, right?
You know? Yeah, I guess you're right.
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
Wait, Shenhe's on the 10th? Wow. A lot of March people. A lot of birthdays in March. If you're still... Okay.
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask around right now, shall we?
We are not in need of more anymore, Paimon. We are rich until I have to upgrade someone to level 90. Then we will be poor again.
Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the Mora Paimon could... Oh, and you'd finally be reunited with your twin too.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Glad to see where your priorities are at, Paimon. Fuck my happiness, as long as you're filthy rich. The great Narukami offering. Alright, where do I go? Alright, hey, how's it going, guys?
On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff. Hey, See those two? Paimon remembers them from the YAE publishing house. One's an editor and the other's an author.
I'm glad you remember that, Paimon, because I don't.
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon.
We've met. Oh, actually, I think.
Closest kin with you.
I think we met him.
No, thou. Wait, thee? Hear my summons, right?
All right.
No, it's not hear my summons. It's
Hey, who the hell are
heed
you?
My summons. Heed. You're never going to get it down at this rate.
Well, don't worry, because I am definitely not the person for the job as far as memory and memory stuff.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Oh, that was it, Paimon? You gotta give me more time to look at chat while you're... Say more things, Paimon, goddammit.
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me. Okay. Where did I leave off with the incantation again?
I mean, it wasn't that fucking scary. Oh, you know what? You don't see people like Paimon very often around here, so... Well, around anywhere, I guess. So, yeah, I guess your scream was valid.
Incantation? Are you guys trying out this new wishing ritual stuff too?
Are we trying... Oh, no, they're studying for book wait, actually, you know what? I won't judge immediately or assume.
Junkichi is trying it out, to be specific.
Okay,
He's
see?
hit a bit of a
That's
creativity
why
block recently.
I don't
so, I'm helping him make a wish that he can move past it.
I didn't think you guys would believe in this kind of thing.
I mean, I obviously don't. But Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion, so all I can do is go along with it.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? This is extremely important to me.
Yeah, man. I'm not making it seem like a joke either.
People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling writer looking to get over a creative hurdle. Is that so much to ask?
I mean, a little bit. The way you're sounding makes it sound like you're begging just a little bit. Well, you are begging, so there's that.
Anyway, I just know this is going to work. I have a gut feeling about it.
Well, trust the gut.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine? Oh, I just know this is gonna work. I have a gut feeling about it.
Wow, way to just shoot him down quick.
The Omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. Alright, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. My new book depends on it.
Okay.
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of story you want to write. Where's all that self-confidence you had when you first started out?
Yeah, man. Where is it? Did you lose it?
Look at you now, trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Hey, hold up. Hey, times get tough, man. So you gotta get creative out here.
Wait. What? This wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
You know what? Screw it. Why not? Sure, I'll still do it. Fuck it.
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Well, that's not the best title, but alright. Is it published by YAE? Oh my god. Is it YAE who came? Okay.
No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm.
Is it her who wrote it? It would be her. And she would oh my god. This is like the ultimate tease. Make people think they could do this shit? Oh, that'd be great.
As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Alright.
Look, Junkichi, yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely.
Well, yeah, they turned cocky and greedy because they got all that, well, I guess it's not more they're just wishing for, but they're successful and probably rich now, so they go from being the peasant to saying, fuck you, peasants, kind of thing. So, yeah, of course they're gonna act strange.
What's so surprising about that? They're probably just giddy with joy at having their wish come true.
I mean, I was joking. You didn't have to take it seriously. No, it's obviously some, like, satanic shit involved. Unless it's YAE. Well, no, we won't go that route.
This is starting to sound a little suspicious.
Just a little bit, Paimon? Just a little bit?
Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask YAE Miko about it?
Let's do it!
She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the supernatural.
Sure is. Alright, time to go get my heart broken for a third time. Yeah, I had 10 pulls. 10 of them. God damn it, I didn't mean to get into it. Alright.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Yeah, hello. Oh, I hate when they walk up and they take forever. Now it's awkward silence.
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it.
Is it that same, like, How to Summon for Dummies kind of the book? That book that everyone's talking about? We'd like your expert input on something.
Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Can you give us Mora and success?
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
I'm assuming this dude's also trying to get that Mora and that success.
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Yeah, okay.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
What's up with him?
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
Just don't make me read anything.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji. Please,
Yeah.
put in a good word for me. You have to convince her to help my brother.
Oh, of course she's gonna do it, because brother hits her right in the feels.
Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is
Hello.
Kato Shingo.
I won't remember
All
those
he's
names.
ever wanted is to become a swordmaster.
Okay.
So he once asked Sensei Domon of the Make-Yo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple.
But is he ass? Like, does he not know how to hold a sword, or what?
Domon turned him away.
Okay.
Took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword.
Oh, that's fucked.
But my brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat.
Yeah.
He trained every day as hard as he could.
Yeah.
And finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Then what the fuck is the problem?
But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange.
Oh.
It's like he's become a completely different person.
Oh.
The doctors can't find anything
Uh-oh.
wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit. That's
Ugh.
why I'm here, begging for Guji Yai's help.
She is the evil spirit you speak of, though. Probably. Maybe. Most likely.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. It's only natural that he feels a little empty and lost while he's trying to find a new direction.
Yeah, I know that's not. No, he should be happy. He should be good. He should be locked in, not acting. Wow, you really are. Okay.
If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
You wanted Diana? Well, take all of mine, and I'll take YAE. We can have a trade. Like shit. Hurts the soul. My fucking controller, and someone's asking me to join. This is not the right time.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you, he's not acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
Yeah, he's more possessed and psychotic, satanic. Psychotic, satanic, yeah.
Oh, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
Yeah, when?
About 5 days ago.
What does that say?
5 days ago, you say?
He does say that.
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him.
Well, let's go check it out.
Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Exposed!
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
Oh no, buddy.
Whatever. Let me ask you
Oh,
this.
hit you with the hard whatever.
Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
Possession, how to summon for dummies.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
But we have.
Oh dear. Well, that's too bad.
But we did. pan over to us.
Lady
Or
Guji,
not.
please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here.
Nah, you
Please,
can't. Nope.
You've got to help me.
You can't say that anymore. You can't say it. You got exposed, my guy.
Miko, he seems really desperate. His thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
He looks very pitiful. It's something exactly. YAE would say this. Should I say it because YAE would say it? Sure.
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
Yeah.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
Oh, God.
Kato, whatever your name was, these
Me
two
and YAE are
guys
now
trusted
alike.
acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of
Oh, are you just
strange
gonna-
and supernatural phenomena.
Oh, you're just gonna throw your shit onto me?
Exorcisms and that sort of thing are all in a day's work for them.
Oh, you better come with.
Yeah! Wait a sec!
Oh, that's tough.
Really?
I mean, I guess. Fuck it.
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get
Who the
this
hell
straight.
is driving out there like
you
a
come
madman?
begging to me for
Alright.
help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting me?
No, of course not, YAE. I would never doubt you. Unless it comes to fucking summons, then of course I will. I'm still salty. I will always be salty until I have you on my squad. Yeah.
Not at all. Never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
No
Hold
problem.
on a second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists!
Yeah, we just fuck up ghosts. It's no problem. We have no clue. Yeah.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around.
Okay.
It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place.
This is no light novel.
Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make me do all the work?
Sure.
Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you had a request for me too. This is an opportunity to demonstrate that you come in good faith.
Well, that's fucked. You want to talk about good faith? Good faith is putting 10 fucking full pulls into you and getting nothing by Diana's. That's faith. The fact that I still love you after that, that's faith.
This feels all wrong. But you technically have a point, so...
Yeah, screw it.
All right, let's go.
Oh.
Don't worry now, I'll be
Oh.
coming along too.
Oh, then we're good.
Okay, let's follow Yohei and go visit his brother.
Yeah, follow those guys' names I don't remember, even though Yohei's right there. We don't talk about it.
What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's
Okay, let's
going on
see.
in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation.
Is very
Well,
true.
A life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
Alright.
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
Well, he's probably gone insane and on a rampage. He's probably slaughtered millions already, so we need to hurry up.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself.
Oh, he's not talking to himself.
It's pretty disturbing, actually.
He's talking to the demon next to him.
But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
Yeah, anywhere, dude. He can still walk, right? So, anywhere.
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise, can we?
Exactly.
Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother and also picking up a handful of salt on your way? We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Sure, I feel like she's just lying. Like, this isn't a real exorcism. I feel like she knows that already.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Cool.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
Should we, though? I mean, yeah. Wow, YAE's influence is coming off on me. Jesus Christ.
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a
I
look
love
around
her.
and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing
Oh my
details.
God. She's not holding back. Fucking what's his face? I love it. All right, what do we do? Talk to people? All right. Hey man, how's it going? You have a mustache.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, are you debt collectors?
What?
Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Oh, so he had money troubles. Oh, this makes sense why he would take the devil's deed. Yeah, that works.
Huh? Debt collectors? No, we're not here for anything like that.
Yeah, do you look at Paimon and think debt collector? Well, she does like more money. You know, yeah, but no. Based on appearance, no.
But, it sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
You okay?
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
Oh, is that a lie?
That's true, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training.
Okay.
In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out.
Oh, this is very...
But Shingo was resentful about it.
Okay.
He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
Man, I should have really paid attention to these names. Alright.
Wait, what? That's not what we heard.
Well, yeah, of course not, Paimon.
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yeah, I like the tone she used for that.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen, that is.
Alright, well, the plot thickens.
Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that.
Alright.
He always has reliable information.
Well, let's do it. Thanks, man, with the stash. Appreciate it. Am I trying to talk to you? Yes, I am. Hey, man. Kenji. I might remember your name.
Hey there, we've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Those people.
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true.
Just some bad guys chilling in the
Wait,
background? Holy shit.
So are you
okay.
here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
No, not in the slightest.
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear more details about the fight.
Yeah, lay it on me.
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it.
And?
I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person.
So yeah, the deal with the devil thing.
The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Okay.
Is Shingo really that strong?
No, the demon controlling him is, Paimon.
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Well, that's not great.
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
Yeah.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day.
So meditating?
But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head.
Oh, that's very different.
In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
That's what demon powers does for you.
Oh,
Whoa, okay.
Quite impressive.
Quite impressive indeed.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" and then ran off.
So Ito, who is an Oni, is allergic to it. I wonder if that correlates. We'll see.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found you.
Sup, man? Whose name is right there, but I just won't say.
I found my brother. He's at the waterfall. And I've got the salt you asked for, too. Come on, let's go.
I feel like that salt will
as
not
much
work.
as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going now that he has been found.
All right. How far do we gotta go? Where the hell is this? Oh, it's right there. Are you sitting under it? Oh, you're not even sitting under it? What a nerd!
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
So
Okay.
this is Yohei's brother.
Is that a...
Whoa. He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall. That's pretty wild.
I mean, it would be more wild, or actually wild, if he was sitting under it, Paimon. And I don't think you got to see it because my face was covering it. But there's a random hilichurl just sleeping to the right. Like, what is that?
Hey, listen. He's talking to himself.
He's talking to the demon. That is not talking.
Woo!
Oh.
How's that? Can you feel it?
Definitely has Ito energy vibes.
Can you feel the feeling of manliness?
It definitely has Ito vibes.
Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. How can a manly man aspire to something so lame?
Why are you breathing that hard, man? You're just sitting down.
Please, spare me.
Okay.
Spare me.
Yeah.
I can't feel the manliness. I can't even feel the cold anymore.
I can't feel the manliness. That's a great line.
I can't take any more. I'm gonna die.
Okay, well, it got serious real quick.
Yohei! Yohei! Save me! Save me!
We will throw salt at you.
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help.
Yeah.
Huh? Who goes there?
Us.
He stood up. And now he's coming this way.
I mean, he ain't gonna be that tough.
No, don't come any closer.
That was not... That needed to be more dramatic.
Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Oh, poor thing.
Wow, that's... You're gonna hurt it. Well, she does have a way with words that really hurts. More than just physical attacks, so let's see it.
Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Save him?
Well, how should I know?
You suck as a brother.
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you
Oh.
mind telling me what that's all about?
Ooh, spill the tea.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
Oh, you know.
You don't know. But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way.
All right.
Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation.
Come on, man. Come on, spill the tea. You better spill it. You better spill it quick.
Your brother is your closest relative.
Ah.
You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
Oh, yeah. You're making me so sad that I don't have you the character now, goddammit.
But
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next.
What?
It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
Bum, bum, bum. Wow. I didn't expect that, actually. Not gonna lie. What happened? That was not... That was not the reaction you... Okay.
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything.
All right.
My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish.
Yeah. From first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted.
Cool.
Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared all around us. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked.
Okay.
Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. But his whole personality changed too.
Well, why didn't you seek help right away? Is it because you got your wish, so you're like, yeah, screw it?
Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword.
Well, at least you weren't completely selfish, just a little bit.
If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school,
All right, you're
and
still
we'd be back
selfish.
to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debts.
You know what, man? Yeah, that's pretty selfish, but I understand.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Well, he's probably going berserk.
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something.
Oh my god.
And then no one would want to sign up as his disciple.
And it goes back around to selfishness.
So I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills?
Yeah, no.
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
Yeah. Look at that little hilly troll. Look right under him. To the right. Bottom right. Motherfuckers just slump. You have the enemy all around you, man. I mean, I guess we don't really care, but alright.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
That does not sound sincere at all.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
Alright, time to fuck up this dude's brother. Look at the little hilly troll still. That was not throwing salt. I don't know what that was. You were casting out a rod. You were fishing with an imaginary fishing pole.
What is that?
There's no fight? Oh, maybe the spirits come out. Oh, it is.
It's the spirit!
I mean, relax, man.
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Wow. Well, I'll defend you.
Save me! Save me!
Where the fuck did he just go?
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
Fight, I guess. That's okay. Alright.
We do nothing.
What? That's savage. No, YAE.
But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
You talking to Paimon? You wouldn't say little one to me.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster.
No, I am the fucking sword supreme.
Come on, fight me.
Alright,
He's coming! Be careful!
I will. And just to be badass, I won't even use a sword. I'll just use a book. Well, actually, she doesn't have a book anymore. She has a floating sphere. Yeah, I'll fuck you up with a floating spear, man. Dude, didn't even have to change. Except for Chi-Chi to get help. But other than that, didn't even have to change, man. What a wimp.
That was great! Excellent! Woo! What a rush!
I guess.
I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
And boom, we're good.
He disappeared! But he looked pretty content at the end there.
Exactly. His soul passed on. Maybe, I don't know.
Huh. Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
Ah, we can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
What am I doing here? YAE? YAE, is that you?
Oh.
Shingo.
Alright, yeah.
Are you alright?
Hey, and the fucking hilly troll still sleeping in the background. We just had an entire battle out here, man. How do you... Nothing? Nothing at all. Wow, he's a really heavy sleeper.
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream.
Oh, it wasn't a dream, man.
I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore.
Well, you are now.
I even beat one of Domon's disciples.
That wasn't a dream, but I mean, I guess you could think of it as one, because you probably won't be able to do that anymore.
I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now.
You can't.
But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly.
Okay, cool.
I was terrified, and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
The fucking manliness. The manliness.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit and it possessed you.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
Wow, yeah, really not holding back. And you wouldn't have done shit. It was just me. You weren't going to do anything. You weren't going to do anything at all.
Thank you, Lady Guji. And thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
Sure. That's not a name I ever want to go by again.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days.
Yes, can I now use you again so that I can feel sad for not getting you in my pools once again?
He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay.
You know what? That's very true.
At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Probably.
Yes, we understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Thank you, Lady Guji. Thank you, exorcists.
Just, let's not call us that. Call me a god.
We'll be on our way then. Come on, Shingo.
Why'd you have to say it like that, like you're disappointed in him? You're just as guilty! Oh, now here's the weird walk-off where they just... And the hilly churl's still sleeping.
Would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved?
Did she lie? No, yeah, probably.
And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
Well, that's just how YAE does it.
Oh, they would have been fine.
Okay.
I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
Would the possession just have, like, faded away after a few days? Really?
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Lots of strength and like Ito, but like a master of the sword. I don't. But doesn't like tofu. Like, yes, you're talking about Oni or whatever the hell, right? Is that where we're going? Lots of strength and passion, sure.
Ah, Paimon's got it. It was an Oni.
It was Oni.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions.
It just wanted to
As
fuck
a
shit
matter
up.
of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Oh. Well, we shouldn't have done anything then. We should have... Oh, wait a minute. There's two hilly churls. Can you see the one? No, you can't see the one on the top right. And there's one to the left? Boys, what are you doing? You guys really didn't wake up at all from that? Alright.
Huh. Fair enough. But it seemed like it had the opposite effect.
Yeah, now they're scarred for life, and they're just gonna become failures. Wow, that's harsh.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared.
Yeah.
Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord.
Wow, we should have just let that play out then.
Of course. It would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
Yeah. Okay.
Whew. Well, the main thing is that nobody got hurt.
Yeah, now when can I use YAE? What's gonna, like, something's gonna happen. This doesn't feel like it should be ending. The quest, like, just started, I think, so we still have time to kill. What's next?
All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
To where?
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
Are you? Because I have like 30 to 40 minutes left on this quest, probably.
You mean you disagree?
I don't know. The incantation they used. The book. Oh, yeah, the book.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book. Yes, I know the one.
Did you write it?
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking
Oh,
for you
yeah.
at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular right now.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
Sure.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it.
Yes, and we would like to too, and get lots of mora and riches and become God.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
Okay.
But who wrote this book? And why? Don't you
Please.
think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
Please let it be YAE. That would be so great.
What do you think, Traveler?
I don't know what I think. It worries me. If YAE says it's fine, probably don't worry. I'm curious about Miko's Yeah, sure.
You're right. Big events in the light novel market should be at the center of her attention, surely. But she doesn't seem to care about this book at all.
Because it's one of her worst pieces she's ever written, right?
Lady YAE, I finally found you.
Are you the guy? You are the guy. I'm glad I remembered you. I'm not gonna lie, I read Editor, so that's the only reason why I remember you. Did you have glasses? I guess you did. See, I told you I wasn't gonna remember you.
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
I'm here to report on YAE Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please take a look.
Did that one sell out?
Let me see. What? We're losing
What?
market share?
What? What happened?
Yes. Overall bestseller, reader's favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Yes. Summoning guides for dummies.
Both of you, back here now.
Okay, Mom. That's how that sounded.
Nico? What is it? You have a really scary look on your face right now.
Well, yeah, now that it affects her, now she'll do something about it.
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the YAE Publishing House by every analysis.
So what does that mean?
Just what is that supposed to mean?
That's what I'm
I
asking.
worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of
Oh, you
nowhere and
didn't?
steals
Oh.
our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know what is.
Well, you didn't write the book. Okay.
I have to come up with a counterplan, and you are going to help me.
Okay.
Huh? How is this our problem all of a sudden?
I don't care. I need the time. I need the content.
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why?
Hit you with the
Don't
Paimon,
you think there might be a
please.
bigger safety risk here?
Sure.
Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes after all?
Wow. Wow. Wow, YAE. Really, you gotta go there. You really look at look at our traveler. Look at Lumine. Look at her ass. She's like, is this motherfucker really serious right now? She really serious about this? She really playing that card? All right.
Wait, what just happened? Again, you technically have a point, but this feels all wrong.
You just gotta go with the Paimon.
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. We're going to war.
Just like that. Whoa, that doesn't sit right now. That's a little awkward. Okay.
I'm going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me outside the YAE Publishing House.
Okay. Alright, where are we going? YAE Publishing? Alright, let's see if I can time it. No! Oh! God, I always get scared if she took damage or not.
All right, Nico, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
I actually am curious about that.
Why don't you take a guess?
No, just tell me.
I'll give you a hint.
Oh my god.
It's to do with the YAE publishing house.
Write a fucking book? I don't...
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the YAE publishing house with the status of Guji YAE and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Wow, y'all are fucked. But at the same time, I mean, the book is legit, so maybe it is someone evil trying to do... You know what? Alright.
Oh, wow. Your first guess, and you got
Wow.
it absolutely.
I could... Yeah, you didn't even need to... Okay, look. You didn't have to... You don't have to, like... You don't have to do this to her. She's young, innocent, pure, and you're about to... You're about to completely demolish her, I feel. Like, I feel it coming. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh, Paimon. Well, it was good knowing you.
Wrong.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and that look, too? Oh, Paimon. I think Paimon's out for the count. Oh, she's out. Oh, my God, that look. Oh, Paimon, I know, it's hard. Wow, look at me.
Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
That was very delayed. That was horribly delayed.
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real.
Okay, well, now my brain hurts, so just let me in on it.
In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
That is very true.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic.
Wow, Paimon used those big girl words.
How about we confiscate all the copies?
Well, that's fucked. No.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
This is why we shouldn't have guessed. Just tell us.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Well, there's something. Can you tell us, Yai?
Well, I've been thinking.
And?
I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Already?
It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone.
Okay.
The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular.
Alright.
I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
Wait, so you mean...
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing.
I mean, I feel like that's so obvious, but you were skipping around so much that it just... You made my brain hurt, and it was so Alright.
So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel.
So obvious. So I don't even care. Alright.
Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yae Miko wages war.
So what are we gonna write about?
Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Alright.
Wait, Miko. So you want us to write a novel?
No, it's definitely not happening. Can I really do that? I've never written a novel before.
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the YAE publishing house. I have my ways.
Yes, you do, so tell me them.
I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary.
Yeah, I have trouble with memories, and sometimes maybe I'm not the smartest person at time. Paimon is never the smartest person, but we know vocabulary. Wait, teamwork. Like I said, I'm not always the smartest.
Anyway, there is a writer submission event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me.
So we just talk to people? Alright.
I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done. I will assemble a team, and we can work while we eat.
Sounds good. I don't want to talk to people. Alright. Oh, listen to what readers like. Oh my god, alright. What's up, man?
The key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations.
Okay.
I'll be honest. I read light novels for the cheap thrills.
Not, nothing to be ashamed about.
I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling.
Oh shit.
Let's go tell our findings to Yai Miko.
I got duped. I got duped. Yai. I learned all this information and it's honestly gone already. I don't remember all of it.
Ah, there you are. Let me introduce the team.
I've met 2 of them, I think.
You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru.
Hey, I have.
Satomi is YAE Publishing House's ace in the hole.
Really?
Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret.
Sounds good. So y'all do all the work for me, please.
They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks a first-hand guide to summoning spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
I guess. I'm curious who wrote the first-hand knockout book thing. Knockout? What am I? My brain hurts. All right.
It definitely makes sense.
What Paimon said.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences.
Please, dear God. Okay, cool. Yes, you tell Yaimi. Thank you. Jesus. All right.
All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers.
Sure. That sounds cool.
More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
God, all this knowledge. I'm not. It's not. Okay, what are we doing then?
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience.
And who's gonna be the target audience?
Take A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader.
Okay.
As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
Sure. Still doesn't. Yeah, I'll just give a little nod.
Oh, right! So maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Lille.
Sure.
But that would make it a completely different genre than A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
I don't know, is it?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences.
Okay.
As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Perfect. Just let them do all the work, please. Can we skip to when the book is done?
Let's start with chapter 1 then.
Are we okay?
What are you thinking?
Reincarnated in another world. Let's do an isekai. Fuck it. Encounters with airborne emergency rations. The Dragon and the Grand Adventure. Yeah, that sounds probably the best out of all of them.
This sounds like a great one.
Yeah, I please agree. Okay.
Let's see here. The protagonist arrives in Mondstadt for the first time to the sight of a dragon flying around and wreaking havoc on the city.
That did happen.
With the help of some trusty companions, the protagonist successfully defeats the dragon.
Yep.
But then, the dragon suddenly turns into a beautiful young woman.
That's definitely not.
Huh?
That definitely didn't happen, but sure.
Human, let us work together to build a better future. The love story between human and dragon begins today?
Paimon, your expression on your face and the way you said that do not correlate. But okay, I understand. It's not that great. All right.
Well, that was an unexpected
Look at her!
Welcome to the Grand Adventure!
I've never seen the tee-hee face. That's great. Oh, that's great! Oh, I love that. The Grand Adventurer is just the protagonist's name.
What? But that's so misleading.
That's what you gotta do. It's all about misleading. It's about confusing. It's about stuff. I don't know. I don't write.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9.
You fucking take it, I guess. All right.
The story certainly goes in an unorthodox direction, and the Dragon Girl sounds destined to be a hit character. Approved.
Cool.
What the heck?
You go with it, Paimon. You don't think. You just go.
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here.
Do I? Sure. I'll just say yes and nod and just keep smiling.
Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works.
All right.
I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good.
Sure.
Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
How many chapters are there really going to be? And why is there just someone awkwardly standing behind us, just watching us?
Huh? Won't that do for now?
No, of course not, Paimon.
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go.
Sure.
Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
Okay, she's waiting. What about the person behind us? What is she waiting for? Is she waiting to be served, or is she just like a stalker?
Huh? What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
Do I? My mind's gone blank. That's how I feel all the time. Wow, that sun came in quick.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
Sure.
Before it came to what? What's happened?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your
That's
arch
good.
nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
I like how she makes that sound. So horrific. I love it.
Sounds awful.
Yeah, I guess. I've never written so, but I could assume that it's pretty bad.
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break.
Will do.
Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do.
Can we just speed through this, please? What?
Don't worry.
Okay.
This is my treat.
Appreciate it. Just keep looking at me like that, please.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Probably not.
Of course.
Oh.
Everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
That did not sound enthusiastic at all.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now. For the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, paychecks. Speaking of Mora, T-Rex!
Ooh, does this mean your inspirations come back?
Rock and Roll Girl, no. Took a trip to Leeway. Tour guides turned it out to be... Oh, that's actually good. Oh, that's good. That's big brain.
Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything. Only later do we find out that this young man is none other than Rex Lapis himself.
That's actually really good.
With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm.
Yeah, you did pretty good. You did. I'll give you. Okay. You did good. All right.
Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
Was it, YAE?
I give it a 9.8.
Jesus Christ, I'm on a roll!
The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity.
Okay.
I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhang Li doesn't mind.
Nah, he's cool.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Alright. She's still standing there. She hasn't moved at all. Do you need to get, like, weighted or something? Or, like, what are you doing here?
Leave it to me, Lady YAE.
Okay. Yep.
Let's write about
All right.
Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Stuff this. Come on, let's get rid of this Vision Hunt Decree. Is stuff supposed to be fuck this? Like, fuck this. Come on, let's get rid of this. Alright. Yeah, stuff this.
Clearly very closely based on your own personal experience, with no major changes at all.
Well, I'm running low on inspiration and brain juice.
That's fine. Since it's something that took place in Inazuma, it might actually be more interesting to readers if it's grounded in the truth. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori.
Okay.
Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
That was very lengthy. Okay.
Whoa. So we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one, huh?
I guess.
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Okay.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
I guess. I don't know.
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it.
Ooh. Yeah, you gotta have some good promotion, right?
I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that.
Okay, so now what?
She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her.
Okay, so now what do we do?
You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the YAE publishing house at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation.
Okay.
Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Alright, I guess we won't really be taking a break. We're just gonna go do that. Do you need to be served, ma'am? Do you? Do you need to be served?
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
Oh. Oh, she works here. Hello, man. How you doing? I tell that guy about
Miss
the
Hina
things.
doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do.
Sounds good.
With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration.
Oh, that sounds just about right.
But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much.
Okay.
I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning.
Can I talk to her?
May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the YAE Publishing House.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by 1,000 Hands.
Cool, 1,000 hands. Sounds good.
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's
I'm trying to
starting
think.
to understand your unique taste.
Yeah, sure, whatever Piebot said.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
No, it's right on the money.
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Cool.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
We're all professionals, Paimon, except for you.
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results.
Okay.
Thank you all for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
Appreciate it. Wait 3 days. Wait, no. Oh. Oh, that was 3 days. Okay.
Ah, you've all finally made it.
Yeah.
Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves.
Woohoo!
Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
But did we beat Summoning for Dummies?
Woohoo! That's great!
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work.
Cool.
Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold.
Well, what about the thing for dummies?
I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
That's great and all, but what about the Summoning for Dummies?
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wow, Paimon, good job for just blabbering out to everyone our true intentions this entire time. That's great. That's great.
We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
I don't know.
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway.
All right.
Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about.
Ooh, the music
The
dropped.
conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Has it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds?
No.
You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at Midnight, and your wish will come true.
Whoa, no way, man. This is fucking crazy.
Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man.
Damn, like that?
No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations.
Wow.
The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
It's the newest and hottest shit, man.
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true.
So on a moonless night, so never? Because unless they have a blackout, or what's that, an eclipse? Like, unless an eclipse happens, the moon will always be there. I don't know what to tell you.
I heard that the incantations in a first-hand guide to summoning spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of Mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever.
Okay.
They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort.
Okay.
That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before.
Yeah, let's just
Pretty
destroy
much
the moon.
everyone I know is desperate to try it out.
Is this
Just
the whole
waiting for a
moon thing?
moonless night.
Yeah, just wait for a moonless night. That'll never fucking come.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Oh, you'll know. Oh, God. All right. Okay.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Well, unless an eclipse just comes out of nowhere.
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus! But what's this moonless night that they're talking about?
Paimon, your hand is supposed to be on your chin like this, not floating. Like that doesn't really work.
Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
I don't remember anything from the brainstorming session. My brain was out. My brain was in a storm during that time.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
And what is the next phase of the plan?
There's a phase 2?
Of course, Paimon, we haven't used YAE Miko yet.
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
I guess.
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits.
Oh yeah, we get to find out who did it.
Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
Why are you assuming it's a him, Paimon? That's pretty disrespectful. God, Paimon, you're gonna get canceled out here if you don't toughen up. Toughen up. If you don't, you get what I mean.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki.
You know? She said that after the fact, alright? There was no... we're just gonna move on.
But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
So was he possessed while writing the book, and whoever possessed him is the writer of the book who is now gone?
Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this
I was
time,
right.
whoever possessed him actively sought him out.
Oh, okay.
After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
The spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So, what are we supposed to do?
We must summon that spirit here, right?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself.
Sure, my brain doesn't hurt.
And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
Oh, you don't gotta sound like that. Yeah, this sounds very dubious.
Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
YAE, relax, man. Just relax, please. My heart can't take it. Alright. Where the hell am I going? Oh! Oh, I saw the cover of that book. It was Paimon. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that was sick cover art. How's it going? Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. I'll walk around you with that Lisa strut. Alright.
Nico.
Oh, the cover's an
what
Easter
is
egg?
this
Oh, that's pretty cool.
place?
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive
Oh,
author.
really?
This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit. That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here.
You sure?
What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
Are we excited? Sure. Can I? Oh, wait, we get to. We're gonna use YAE, and I'm gonna feel sad, and depression's gonna hit. Let's fucking do it, baby.
Paimon's heart is pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
Yeah.
Come on, in we go.
Ooh, Paimon's scared.
Oh, relax.
Stay close by, okay? Don't leave Paimon all alone.
Paimon, you can flip into, like, nothingness. Just flip into nothingness. Look. Flip. Just like that. There you go. Now Paimon's gone. We're good. Hey, how's it going? I'm sad. 9 pools. YAE, 9 of them. Wait. No, 10. Yeah. Do your little dance in front of me. Yeah. Make me feel worse. What is that? You blessing me to get shitty luck again? Is that what it is? 10 pools, YAE. 10 of them. And out of all of it, I get a fucking cheat sheet.
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know
Her
what
ears
it's supposed
move?
to
Oh
show?
my god. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it through my delayed thing. Oh my. Stop doing this. Stop saying things that are going to make me water even more. And, my heart hurts. This is actually really cool.
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
Ah.
It's a good piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie. So it's a bit scary.
Just bloop into nothingness, Paimon. You're good.
Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakusai? It's not very clear.
No idea.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Let's do it. If you let me play. Okay, thank you for letting me press A. What, charged? Yo, what? I hate this. I hate this. Did you just say come on now or chickamao now? Shoot, what?
Come out.
Oh, she says come on now.
Emerge.
Well, you doing good? Cause I'm not. Yeah, let me just fucking pick up this raw meat and this wheat and this fucking carrot and this chest. Do you have YAE in there? No? Okay. Just checking.
Wow.
Who else wants it?
This place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Whoa! No, get up! Oh. Hey guys, how you doing? How's it going? Alright, quickly.
Oh, the fun is over.
Okay, hold on, I'm sorry, I'm just messing around. It was just jokes. Random her.
So much.
This is... Alright guys, I just have to take you out. I'm sorry. It was fun. It was fun, I was just having a blast. There was no need for F's in chat. That was all a part of the plan. It was what she got. It's what she deserved for not letting me have her on the squad. Well, YAE's alive. Hey, look. Alright.
It's that painting we just saw. It's turning this way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier.
Oh, it's because of the back. Okay.
What is this place?
I don't know. Look behind you.
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it.
Okay.
You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
I always think she's talking to Paimon, but she's talking to me. Alright. Hold on, are we?
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to
Are we
possess
about
a
to be
living person's
possessed?
body.
Okay.
You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Okay.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Jesus, Paimon, you took all the breath you had inside you to say that. You just, good on you.
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
Well, I wish you were caring like that. Because if you cared, then you would have given me you, and I have you on the squad. So maybe that's why you don't have friends. Because you don't give them you for a squad mate character thing.
Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now. It'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
What do I need to do? Do I need to fuck him up in my brain?
Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
Wait, shouldn't we be looking at the mirror? Oh, okay. I kind of understand.
It's like
it.
she's sitting inside the painting.
Well, she's about to.
Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
No, it probably did. Oh, it's gonna give me a big old hug.
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example.
I want to see my brother.
Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Anyone?
Is it I want to see my brother?
Probably something to do with writing?
Oh, of course.
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation.
Yeah, okay.
The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
Ah, please, someone, anyone. Help me write Chapter 4.
The painting is moving again! What the?
Consume me, I guess. Whoa! That's probably how she sounded. Yeah. Accurate depiction. Well, how's it going? Well, this is weird. That is not the voice that should be coming out of that body.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine.
How's it going, Maine?
What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
Well, man, you got duped.
We got you! So you're the one who wrote a first-hand guide to summoning spirits!
Yes, Paimon.
What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's the game here?
Her huh?
Huh? What's this?
What?
Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I?
Well, that is... Yeah. You're right.
You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war!
Well, thanks for blabbing out your... Okay, well, now we're gonna stop you.
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
Sure did.
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily.
Well, because we let you.
I sense...
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
great
yeah.
power within her.
This is so weird. Okay.
Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
Except for YAE. I'll hit you with the evil laugh and everything.
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake her again. This body now belongs to me!
So, are we gonna fight Lumine, possessed Lumine, or is Lumine gonna fight this guy in her head, or where are we going?
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind!
Paimon, fucking foop into reality and like go into her, like foop into her brain. Can you do that? Can you foop into her mind?
Miko, think of something! Miko! Miko!
She heard you after the first Miko. Is she laughing? Oh my god. That was pretty good. I love how Paimon's just like, what the fuck is going on?
You're laughing?
Yeah.
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
It was a prank, bro? What the fuck?
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes?
Oh my god.
Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, huh? You mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Aw, poor thing scared witless.
Look what she did to me! Not only did she make me sad, but now also confused and I feel betrayed.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Well, it is all on you. Not really.
Rakusai? Miko, you guys know each other?
I mean, it actually makes sense.
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai.
Wait, you knew? I feel duped. Well, I was duped. I was extra duped. I was brutally duped. Wow.
No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Okay.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Is he?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots? You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you?
Oh.
Well, since
Yeah.
there are human memories, of course there are going to be
okay.
yokai memories too.
This is why we had to do that one first. Got it.
In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not.
That is true.
Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel."
Interesting.
It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
Just like that.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Oh, little one. Not to toot
Now
my
she's
own
the
horn
little
here,
one.
but when
Who's
I was
little?
alive,
She should be
I
littler
wasn't just
one.
another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daioko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can.
Interesting, okay.
But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But nothing, Paimon.
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Yeah.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
tough.
And they might have a fever or whatever. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy.
Sure, I'm completely following.
As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually.
Sounds good, man.
So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor.
Yeah.
Miko, you agree, don't you?
Of course, yeah. Well, yeah, of course.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
All right then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
I know she's a 5-star that I did not acquire, so yeah, I know.
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
Oh, is that a well-known fact now? Oh, did I just forget about that? Oh, I thought they didn't have oh god, I did forget that. Okay, well, congrats. Alright.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
You sure?
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
Was she doing this all so that he could say that?
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
Oh.
Oh, Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made.
Okay.
When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Oh.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic.
So, what does that mean?
Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
Alright, man, I'm still
All right.
confused.
Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
Yeah, maybe? I don't know.
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one.
Well, that's good.
Especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders.
I mean, I'm not that nosy. Paimon is, but I'm not.
And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Damn, like that?
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the YAE Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
He disappeared.
The screen is still black. Oh!
How are you feeling?
That was cool. Alright, I was very confused by that.
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Ha ha ha.
Looks like your brain is intact.
Kind of.
So, your first possession, What was it like?
I don't know. I remember everything pretty clearly.
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for.
The moonless night?
Yes. Though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes.
Okay.
Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, I'll need your help with the ritual.
Let's do it.
You cannot be serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us?
Bye-bye, relax. It was just a prank, bro.
You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for, think again!
Yeah, I just hit her with that Mora, that stack of Mora.
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hands.
Paimon's paycheck?
I mean, it's like I know her.
Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
All right, let's go. Just kidding. You think I'd forget about a fucking chest? All right. Hello? It's not.
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
I mean, I literally just teleported 2 seconds ago, so, okay.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks.
Fuck.
So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakuyaku happen? So, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
Yeah, that's very true.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakuyaku is just a gathering of the yokai.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place.
Oh, okay.
When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
I see and I understand. I do.
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
Yep, I don't understand.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way. I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do 2 things.
Wow, we are still going.
First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain.
Okay.
During the Hyakuyaku, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the shrine maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed.
That'd be kind of funny, I can't lie.
After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity.
Sound good.
The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat. But when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters.
Alright.
They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
Sounds good.
Alright, got it. Then what?
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay.
Okay, let's get going.
Cool. Alright, let's just scream at everyone. Get the fuck off this mountain. Oh. I thought it was
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Kuchi's orders?
YAEs.
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I thought this was gonna be a lot quicker of a dialogue.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away.
Oh.
What about
okay.
you?
Thought we had to talk to each individual person.
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
Because we want to make sure she's safe too. Because we want to see the yokai. It's because she can, you know, protect herself. It's not because I'm salty or anything.
It seems like Lady Guji places great trust in you.
She does.
Lady Guji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past.
Well, maybe it's her saying sorry for me not being able to pull her. I'm just saying.
Thank you for helping with the ritual, and good luck.
Appreciate it.
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look.
Yeah.
Miko's
Alright, where do I go?
start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
Where do I go? Alright. Best diving point. Probably right here. Wow. As the night follows the monster. Oh, so it did turn night. Okay.
These monsters look really riled up.
Let's get rid of them for Miko.
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can.
Yep.
Then we can get back in time to see the yokai.
All right.
Alright, here they come.
Do I have any, Ito, is your thing ready? It is.
Oh, coming through! Hey, I wasn't ready!
Relax, guys. Oh, y'all are filled up with that grumpy pea malice, huh? I see ya. Everyone bunch up.
You're toast.
Stay here.
Try not to enjoy.
Alright.
There's so many of them. Come
Oh.
on, you can do it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling. There's no reason for this. There was no reason for you to be this chunky. I don't care.
That's
Okay.
the last of the monsters.
Oh, head up. Oh, no. Fuck, Paimon, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, a legitimate cutscene?
Wow, so many. They're everywhere.
Show us.
Yes, the memories of the yokai.
Oh,
They
is it,
haven't
oh,
been
is
able
it
to
that?
relax and soar through the air like this for a long time.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Come with me.
Dude, look at that. That's sick.
You all right, little one? You look a little
Music!
nervous.
Music's going hard!
Paimon's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon.
Oh, so that's what it means. Oh, okay.
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair.
Well, that's
Alas, their time is short.
Yeah, you're gonna continue to make me jealous right now. Oh my god, the music, dude!
Do they really have to go?
Oh, Paimon,
It's
yes!
a feast, and all feasts come to an end.
That is true.
Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me?
What?
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
Oh, Hakushin,
In
cause of
reverence,
this
I
enchantment.
perform this rite.
In reference, I perform this right.
reference, I performed this right.
Ooh, I said it quick enough.
To be a
Be
guiding
a
light.
guided light. How do you guys know what to say? Shit. I can't do that.
Huh? Wow, so beautiful!
Are Paimon's eyes always like that?
Lights are coming from Inazuma City!
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our
Interesting, I
wishes
never
will come
noticed that.
true.
Yes, wish for happiness.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Look at this place. How could you not want to live in Inazuma?
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely.
You have us as friends. Yai.
Just a little, of course.
That was really nice.
Just as I thought. The ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both.
Yai, are you okay? Are you sad like me because I didn't get you as a character? I'm never gonna stop bringing that up, Yai. I'm just letting you know. Not until I get you.
Oh, I'm great.
That was not an I'm great sounding I'm great, you know?
But the look on your face just now...
Don't think into it.
I'm fine, seriously. Really, no. Honestly, you two.
Pico...
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Of course, whatever you desire.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
A meal, it's a deal.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
Okay. Do we actually, is that it or? Oh no, we actually go, okay, so wait until the appropriate time. You didn't give me a time.
How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Well, because you guys suck.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
Yep.
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
You sure will.
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko anywhere. Guess she's not out here. Maybe she went inside already. Let's head in and look for her.
Okay. Are you gonna make me do a... okay. Oh, look at us strutting
Ah,
up.
my little friends. There you are.
Well, she's littler.
Miko, what is this? You started eating without us?
A fucking Paimon, dude.
I did, yes. You're paying after all.
Damn.
The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer.
Okay.
Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Damn, like that, Yai? Fucking Paimon.
Alrighty.
What's
How
going
much is this
into
gonna
you?
run me?
Come on, sit yourselves down.
I don't have that much, Mora.
You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it.
Cool.
Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know, I know.
No.
I normally can't bring myself to drink sake
We're not
this
doing
expensive
sake right
either.
now. Just stop.
If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
Miko! You're outrageous! Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
Strange. I remember no such thing.
Well, I certainly remember it.
Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know.
Oh, don't be like
Wouldn't
that.
you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
I told you, dollar menu McDonald's, we're getting it.
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive. Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Dine and dash, baby. Dine and dash.
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
Oh.
What? Oh, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our
Oh!
from the
Oh,
very
wow.
beginning.
Oh, that... Yeah. Shouldn't have let our guard down.
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect. Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The
We're not
Miraculous
doing that.
Adventures of the Traveler.
The adventure is over.
The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
No. No. How about this? You give me a C1 YAE, and I'll think about it, alright? How about that? How about that? What, we gonna put tofu down on the thing? We about to have a challenge? We about to go ham right now? What? What are we doing? We doing something? Of course not. I'm gonna leave. How you doing? You still working here? You still dining?
Welcome to Uyu
How you doing?
Restaurant.
You still doing
Please
fine?
talk to me if you
That's
want
fine.
to order.
Okay. Alright.